Guten Morgen, good morning, and welcome to another beautiful day in the Austrian Alps. Today we have taken a 2.5 hour drive from my home in Wagrain here to Achensee in Tyrol, where we are planning to splitboard our way up to Bärenkopf. I've just seen some pictures from the top of Bärenkopf, where you have this amazing view of the Achensee here running between the mountains, and that really made me put that top on my bucket list for summer hiking. But then after I got into splitboarding, I started looking at new destinations and where I could possibly go. And yeah, then this Bärenkopf just popped up in my mind, and luckily Tina here, as you might know from the Sportgestein edit, and my friend Julius here from Norway, they agreed to join me on this hike today. So I am super excited, and I hope that we will have a fantastic day. We have reached a point where the slope is getting a bit steep, and then it's a good idea to take the heel risers down, just like that. Then it's a lot easier to go up the steep part. This view. So we are now on the upper half of the hike, and Tina is just checking the app, and I'm actually trying a new app that I found last night called FatMap, and I really like the interface because you could zoom in and get a 3D view of the mountain. And that was especially nice because when we were researching this hike, we had difficulties finding any information about the descent, but with the FatMap 3D view you could really see the whole mountain and get an idea about where it's possible to ride down. But now when we are doing the hike, I must also admit that the tracking in the app is not really successful for me. So my app is not counting the height meters that we're taking. So yeah, when we're keeping track of our hike, the app that Tanya is using, the Verein Active, is much more accurate. But yeah, now we are at the top part, and it's kind of like the difficult part. We are just walking in a small trail through the forest, and once in a while we get this beautiful glimpse of the Achensee running between the mountains, so that gives a bit of energy. And beside that we have to take a little apple to keep the energy up. What?
I'm not going all the way up.
That's okay. That's perfectly fine. It's really steep here. And it's difficult to really trust the skins. I feel that when you do it, it's working. When you're not doing it, it's not working. You have to take the camera down to concentrate. Otherwise you will slide. Right on the heel and small step. Yeah.
Just go heel shredding.
Yes. Then you got it. This part of the hike is really difficult, it's really tough. So we're just taking small breaks here, getting a bit of water and
A little bit of tan.
Julius is getting a tan. Yeah, I think like the thought is there, whether we can keep going or if this is it for us, but still now we're just so close to the top, so it really would be a shame to stop here. But this is not more difficult than...
I know, but if I go further, it's just getting worse and worse because I have to go longer down.
But I think we are crossing over to the tracks down, and then if you want you can wait here. So it's perfectly fine to wait here. Or even just slowly go down if you don't want to wait.
That's also possible.
And then take all the time you need to go down and just take it slowly.
Yeah,
I'm sure this going down from here is still within your limits.
It sucks doing it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not going on.
If you wanna, what do you think it's the best? Like, would you like to wait here and we run to the top and then we all go down together?
I don't think that we can meet here again.
I think this trail will lead into, because we are coming down right over there.
Yeah.
But otherwise, what is the cell reception here?
What is what?
The signal? Like, can we be in touch? I still 4G here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so it's just that we will be in touch with you when we are getting close, getting down here.
Yeah, but if we wait for the sunset, it's like 3 hours.
Yeah, but then we're not waiting for the sunset.
Then we go before the sun.
Yeah.
I will still try it a little bit.
That's it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. And just just take it
And
slow, and whenever it
don't
hurts,
think,
just
think so much about
we take
going
breaks.
down, because it's like it's better to take that task when we're on it, you know, take one thing at a time.
It's really good, China. Yeah, so we're gonna try again. It's really tough here, and heavy snow, loose snow. So I think it's a sad news, because we are still just a few hundred meters from the top, but I really think that we have reached our limits. So at least for China and me. So as you can see behind me, China has taken her board off and walking, because it was so difficult. It was more like, I think for China it was more like the mental thing that was really difficult, and for me it's the physical. I am done. I am definitely in no good shape for this, and I am struggling with every step I take. So I think that we call it here, maybe 250 height meters from the top, and then we will just traverse over here to the edge to get a little bit of a glimpse of that famous view that, yeah, that at least for me was the reason to come here. So I think we are about to finish this tour up, then enjoy the view a little bit, and then snowboard down here in the Pau. Yeah, I just dropped the skis here. I'm gonna hike this little here just to see the view. Wow, look at that. How do you like it, Julius?
Nice.
Yeah, so we didn't make it all the way to the top. You can maybe see it behind us. It's just a couple of 100 meters more. But we were so exhausted, and also the sun is close to going down. So we just went to this little top here and just sit and relax and have a small snack. Enjoy this fantastic view. Julius,
Tack för turen.
tack för turen.
Ja, fett.
So we just made it back down to the car, and light is almost gone. So this was a really nice day, but I think that it might have been a little bit too difficult for our level. So yeah, Tanya.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
Ah. Yeah, so that's it from Bärenkopf and Achensee. Really nice day. Beautiful views, good sunset.
Good people.
Good people, yeah. Definitely good company is always the best.
Good view.
But maybe a little bit too difficult for our level.
A little way too steep.
A little bit too steep, and yeah. But definitely a nice adventure, and I hope to see you on the next one. Ciao!